Focus, people. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Yeah, remember that movie Grease? Grease is the word, it's the word. I like that theme song. Bum, bum, bum. The time and the place and the motion. Way we are. Feel good movies. You know what I mean? Feel good movies. Good old Grease. Olivia Newton John was born. Yes, she was. Anyway, so got some more insight on Vegas, and I still don't fully understand it. I'm not going to try to. I don't care to, unless you guys care for me to care to. So if you got okay, let's do it like this. If you guys want me to make a video on something, then I go research it. You guys can research it yourself and make a video on it. I'll watch it. Hell, I'll subscribe to your channel. You guys subscribe to mine. It's no big deal. I'll watch it. But if you guys are looking for my perspective on an issue, you tell me what it is, and I go and research it and tell you what I think of it, and it goes like that. If you're serious about it, then I'll spend some time on the video. Other than that, I just kind of glimpse over it and try to get a basic gist, because I don't really need to fill my head with a bunch of information that isn't going to do pretty much anything for me. Like I said, but I will if it benefits you, if you want to know what I think about it. And I do have subscribers who do that. They're like, what do you think about this? Okay, it doesn't make me a resident expert. It's just an opinion. You want to hear somebody else's opinion to see if you're alone on what you think. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you think, am I the only person who thinks this? Let me find out. You know what I'm saying? You other people in other countries, I appreciate you guys. I don't know what other countries you're from, but if you mention the country you're from, and okay, let's say we're talking about sports a lot now, especially basketball. America's not the only place that has basketball. And what's really interesting is our champions went to other countries and got beat in the Olympics. We got spanked. Jordan and all them guys, they went, to them boys in Europe, beat the pants off of them. You know what I mean? Because they played like a team. Jordan and all them were too busy showboating. That's not really how you win. You only do that here in America. You go to other countries and they play like a one solid team. A little Game of Thrones for you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's more powerful? 5 armies or one? The answer is one. You know what I'm saying? When you play like one solid team, one solid group of people, then it's hard to beat you. When you're just out there trying to score and get a triple double, it's like, yeah, you're going to get beat because we're just going to concentrate on you. This is the problem with American basketball. This is a problem with American anything. We get this one person and we hail that individual, and then, we create this barrier around them, mentally and physically, and we covet that player more than anyone else. And then we wonder why our games are so lopsided. Well, you're so lopsided because you just paid this guy $100 million. You know, you just paid this guy $100 million for like 3 years of playing. And I mean, look at Hightower. Just look at Hightower in football. That guy, 48 million. Look at Steph Curry, 100 million. LeBron James, 1 year, 23 million. The point guard from the Grizzlies, 123 million for 10 years. Kevin Durant, $54 million. It's even Stephen A. Smith, who I'm kind of on the fence about. You know, some things I like about him, some things I don't like about him. Even Stephen A. Smith said in his podcast, he's like, the game is diluted by money. You know, he's pretty much saying the game is being ruined by money because we're paying these astronomical numbers to these people. And it's really, and what it is, it's really the ads. That's all it is. It's not the people paying into it, it's the people watching it. And when the people watch it, they go out and buy whatever product that is presented to them in the ads. It's all cyclical. It's a system within a system. And sometimes you don't even know why you're buying that box of Tide. You're buying it because you watched the Super Bowl, and next thing you know, the Tide commercial was on the Super Bowl, and it's all subliminal. You know, you watch 7.5 minutes of TV, boom, there's a commercial. Another 7.5, boom, another commercial. How many commercials is in a half an hour show? It's like the doggone candy question. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll? How many how many commercials are they gonna have in a half an hour? And you're gonna see like 3 or 4 commercials. One before it starts, two a third of the way in, another third of the way in, three, another and then one at the end, like 4 or 5 of them. You just get bombarded with this information. And these are the people who are paying these players. It's not the owners. No, the owners make deals with the television stations. They make deals with people who have popular radio shows. That it's all payola. It's just ridiculous. So the games are lopsided here in America, but you go somewhere else and you get your butt kicked. So you guys in other countries, you can if you want me to make a video, or if you make a video on what's going on in your country, I will big up your video. I will promote it as in talk about your video, and then I'll put a link in the description. I don't mind doing that. Now, I have, 700, almost 700 people. I'm not going to put 700 links in the video, but I'll put a few of them that I think is pertinent, and I'll mention them so people can go to that video and click and see more of what we're talking about. That's what this is. It's just an extended conversation that is going to be around for years and years to come, as long as my channel doesn't get taken down, and your channel, and whoever else's channel. You see, it's like a virus. It just keeps spreading. The word keeps getting out there. The truth keeps getting out there, and the more and more people are awake to it, the more and more people stop looking at these games and these players as gods and hyped up to be all this, and they're not. You may like a player. I like LeBron James, but I like LeBron James, his character. It's not so much that I can't tell you how many points he scored in the last game. I have no idea. How many points did he score in the last game? I don't know. When he slams it, I don't jump up out of my seat like everybody does. Oh! Oh my God! Did you see him put that ball in the hole? Oh, oh my God. He used one hand and he jumped and then he did like this and then the ball went doom and then and that's all that happened. Yeah, that's it there. Now when he slams on somebody, that's different. Especially if you piss him off. Now, if somebody pisses him off and he slams on you and looks at you, then that's an act of aggression. That's a whole nother level. Big ups to Lag TV. That's a whole different story. So, I like when LeBron uses his talent to dominate a player who pushes his level. Not just any old player. Not just some player who's just playing and is just doing my thing. He's just playing with you regular. He's playing ball like he's supposed to do. But when you push that dude's level and you say something to him like Green has done, and then he just comes down the court, ignores all 4 other players, drives all the way, looks at Green and boom, nuts in your mouth. And then when people do that right there, I watch that because I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I watch. But other than that, I really don't care. Griffin, Blake Griffin is known for doing that. Blake Griffin is a strong individual, but Griffin is known for doing that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, the people who I like to watch in the NBA. I like Lil Irving. Irving got some fantastic moves. He's got some shake and bake. You know what I'm saying? I watch a little Curry because I want to, I like to see somebody pinpoint a three-pointer. It should be like 6 points from where this guy shoots. But I like to see somebody shoot and then look at the other player before the ball goes in. Like, that's precision. I digs that. You know what I'm saying? So I watch that. You know what I'm saying? And little love every now and then. Little Kevin Love. Little Kevin Love. Kevin Love is, an inside-outside player to me. I mean, he's got a nice three, and they set him up real nice. So I like to see the science of how they use Kevin Love. You know what I mean? You can almost see it coming. It's almost an equation. It's Curry down the court, LeBron to the left side. LeBron goes into the paint. I'm sorry. It's Irving. Irving comes down the court. LeBron's on the left side. LeBron breaks to the inside to the paint, throws the ball to LeBron, gets the ball, kicks the ball out to Kevin Love on the outside of three. Kevin Love, 3 points, boom, down the court they go. I like to see that because it's probably a play that they practice and it works. So that takes me all the way back to high school ball. I'm like, okay, this is something that the coach might have said, because the coaches are almost obsolete. It's like, who's the coach anymore? Who, Steve Kerr, and I don't know. But it's like, are they even listening to the coach? Does anybody care? No, nobody's listening to the coach. But you know what I'm saying? But what I like about it is it's a system, and you see the way the system's working. You know what I'm saying? You see the way the system's working. So I digs that. Anyway, it's your boy Tone Tour 2. Let me know what you think. Peace.